doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Sunday night or a Monday morning on YouTube, or as a die-hard passionate WWE fan, or what? Hey, WWE fans, Ryan here. If you guys are watching this on a Monday, then I hope you all had a great weekend, and I hope you are having a great start to your Monday morning. If it is Sunday and you guys are watching this, then happy Sunday, and I still hope you guys are having a lovely weekend as well. We have some stuff to get to, so welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report. So we do have some breaking news regarding WrestleMania for next year. As you guys know, that WrestleMania next year was supposed to be at the Mercedes Superdome in the home of Mardi Gras of New Orleans, Louisiana, and nada! That is not happening anymore. So you're probably saying, well, what is the breaking news on WrestleMania 42? Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year in a row, WrestleMania is returning to the entertainment capital of the world, Sin City, Las Vegas, because WrestleMania 42 will happen in 2026 at Allegiant Stadium, the home of this year's WrestleMania. So, with that breaking news announcement, what do you guys think of the new location for WrestleMania? I want to hear what you guys have to think about that down below in the comment section. Okay, guys, so now we are going to get into the business showdown of Money in the Bank from Saturday. This is going to be very different on how we do the recap and the highlights. So let's get started, shall we? First of all, we should say congratulations to 2025 Miss Money in the Bank. Proceed with caution, because proceed with caution is your 2025 Miss Money in the Bank. Congratulations to the new Naomi, because Io Sky, Tiffy time, proceed with caution, because Naomi is Miss Money in the Bank 2025. And I do gotta say, guys, it was a great 2025 Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And to be honest with you, if you want to know my favorite going in, and who I thought would win, I thought it would be Rhea Ripley. But Michael Cole was correct, guys. Rhea Ripley had never, and I mean never, competed in a ladder match before. Unfortunately, Rhea Bloody Ripley did not win the Money in the Bank. And like I said, Tiffy time, Io Sky, proceed with extreme caution, because you never ever know where Miss Money in the Bank Naomi will be at. Okay, guys, and I want to talk about the 2025 Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Number one, let's talk about with what the biggest betrayal happened. Ladies and gentlemen, the former tribal chief of WWE, Solo Sikoa, well, he got betrayed by none other than the current United States champion, Jacob Fatu, because instead of Jacob Fatu saying, "I love you, Solo," he said, "I hate you, Solo," and he stabbed Solo in the back. And guys, really, in my mind, ever since Jacob Fatu, no brakes, all gas, became the U.S. champion at WrestleMania, I knew it was just a matter of time before Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu would split up. And you know what, guys? Jacob Fatu is the United States champion. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But you know what he is? He's a guy who doesn't need Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa is keeping Jacob Fatu at a minor level. And Jacob Fatu is all gas, nada, no brakes. So the biggest betrayal of the night was none other than Solo Sikoa getting betrayed by none other than his right-hand man, Jacob Fatu. But I do applaud Jacob Fatu for doing that, guys. But you know what? That was the biggest betrayal of the night at Money in the Bank. And it just so happened in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. But guys, to continue talking about the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, the megastar L.A. Knight, yeah, was in the Money in the Bank ladder match for a third year in a row, and nada, did not win it, guys. The megastar L.A. Knight, yeah. Well, you know what they say, right? Third time's the charm. Nada, it did not happen for Mr. L.A. Knight, yeah, in 2025. So you're probably saying then, who would be Mr. Money in the Bank 2025? And for a second time in his career, Seth freaking Rollins is 2025 Mr. Money in the Bank. And guys, whether you like Seth Rollins or whether you hate Seth Rollins, he is now a two-time Money in the Bank winner, guys. And we're going to get back to Seth Rollins and his Mr. Money in a Bank in just a little bit. But I do want to talk about a match that did happen at Money in the Bank. It was for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The man, Becky Lynch, challenging Lyra Valkyria. Big stakes on the line other than the title. If Becky Lynch won, Lyra Valkyria would have to raise her hand in victory. If Lyra won, Becky Lynch could never challenge Lyra for the title again. Guys, it was a great match. I saw the motivation. I saw the passion that the man, Becky Lynch, wanted to win, because it was big stakes other than the title, guys. And after 143 days, we have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and that is the man, Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch cheated to win the match, grabbing the tights. But at the same time, you got to know where the referee's position was. That's what veteran Becky Lynch did. And she became the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. But Lyra Valkyria was a great champion. Lyra Valkyria took the man to her limits. And guys, you know what? It was two ladies that, in my mind, that was like the Battle of Dublin. But yes, guys, Becky Lynch is your new Women's Intercontinental Champion. And Nana, that is not all, guys. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but Becky Lynch left the arena last night with her husband, Mr. Money in the Bank 2025, Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch left that building flipping WWE fans off. OMG, guys. It's going to be crazy, but I don't know if you guys heard about that. So I wanted to make you guys a little aware of that. And then also, guys, the return of R-Truth. Guys, welcome back to WWE R-Truth, because R-Truth is back in WWE. Or should I say, finally, we have R-Truth back in WWE. Thank goodness for that, guys. And maybe R-Truth's new run in WWE can lead him to a world title, because WWE fans want that really bad. I think that was the shocker of the night, because right at the beginning of the show, I heard the WWE fans passionate. We want truth. We want truth. And they got R-Truth back in WWE. So welcome back to WWE R-Truth, guys. Which, by the way, R-Truth should have never been released by WWE. But he is back in the WWE, and he returned after the main event at Money in the Bank. Okay, guys, so just a little preview tomorrow, guys. The main event for tomorrow's Raw will be a rematch from WrestleMania. The Ring General Gunther challenging Yeet Main Event Jay Uso for the world title, with Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins, in the arena as well. And I have a question for all of you guys. Do you think that Seth Rollins will cash in his Money in the Bank tomorrow night on Raw? Let me know down below in the comment section. All right, guys. Also on Raw tomorrow, Nikki Bella will be in the building, as well as qualifying matches for the Queen and the King of the Ring tournament. That's going to be something special as well. But I know Money in the Bank was great on Saturday night, guys, and I want to know what your favorite match of Money in the Bank was, what your favorite moment of Money in the Bank was. I want to know all that, so let me know, because I'm dying to know. But if I could speak about the Money in the Bank winners, Naomi and Seth, I'm not surprised Seth freaking Rollins won Money in the Bank. And you know what? There is something that CM Punk and Seth Rollins have in common. They are now two-time Money in the Bank ladder match winners. Okay? Naomi, it was her first, guys, but I want to know, do you guys agree with the winners of Miss and Mr. Money in the Bank? Also, let me know down below in the comment section. All right, guys, just to give you a preview on tomorrow's episode 4, Raw. It's going to be a very different episode tomorrow on the Raw recap on the channel. We may not talk about everything that happened on Raw for tomorrow, but we will definitely talk about the highlights from the main event for the world title between Gunther and main event Jay Uso. And we never know, maybe Seth will walk in to Raw tomorrow night with the Money in the Bank, and he may leave the new world champion. And we'll have to wait and see and find out. Also, John Cena will be on Raw tomorrow, so it's going to be a stacked Raw, but we will mainly be looking at the recap from the main event. So just to give you a heads up on what tomorrow's episode will be about. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video there. So again, you guys can let me know what you thought of the episode. If there is anything you want me to talk about a little bit more in the near future, feel free to let me know down below as well. But I want to know what you guys thought of Money in the Bank. I want to know what your favorite moment and matches. So leave that down below as well. You can always let me know what you thought of the episode. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Raw recap. But it will be a different and unique one. But I also want to know, what do you guys think of WrestleMania back at Allegiant Stadium for next year? So let me know of that down below as well. And I'll see you guys on the Raw highlight reel for tomorrow.